Hello SpiderPeeps, I've got another one of these little bugs from AliExpress. Okay, so this is a lot more simpler. This says it's a children's soldering practice. So you remember the other one, it was really complicated, had loads of stuff. This looks a lot more simple. It's got two LEDs and it's got a photodiode. It's got some resistors, which we hope are all the same, one transistor, and then a battery. So what's it going to do? So it's got two 220s and one 4K7. So let's put those resistors in quickly to start with. Let's work out what they are. Okay, so that's 4K7. That's good that I've found that one first. Which do you think is going to be the top? This has got to be the top. So let's put the 4K7 in. Well, 47K. Not 4K7, 47K. Then I may as well do all these at once. There's a 220. I think that's two reds at the start of it, which is a 22. I think black is 1. Or is it brown? And red is 2. Does that make orange 3 and yellow 4? I know 4K7, they always begin with yellows, which I should have been able to work that out, but I can't see it. Can't see these little resistors properly anymore. Well, I can't see the colours on them. Okay, let's get my little prongy things out and get these soldered. This shouldn't take as long as the last one of these bugs that I did. Should be able to see that a little bit better now as well. I think that's all 6. Clean these up. Right, what shall I do now? Looks like the LED should be on there, but there's at the top there we can just see the chip. Let's have a look at this chip. What's this chip? At the top there we should be able to put the transistor in. To just have a look at this transistor and see what the transistor is before we put it in. Oh, this one is a 2N3904, which I think is like a BC108 when they were all called BCs in the olden days. Then I think they all got reallocated different numbers. I might be completely wrong. Let me know if I am. I've got a feeling BC108, BC108s, one was NPN, the other one was PMP, maybe, and they got different 2N numbers as more semiconductors started to come on the market. I seem to remember that from my dim and distant past, but I could be talking complete and utter SpiderMaf, who knows. Okay, so what's at the back there? I think this one at the back, that has to be the photodiode. Or no, not the photodiode, this is a photoresistor. I think I'm going to have a look at a picture. There's no instructions with this. I'm going to have a look at a picture to see how they've mounted it. Because on the other one, the photodiodes were its eyes, and so it's stuck out. The eyes might supposed to be the LEDs on this. I'm not sure. So I need to check the instructions. Well, check the picture if nothing else. While I'm here, this was a electronic DIY kit, Weevil-Eye Beginners. Weevil-Eye Beginners. It's a weevil. Yeah, so they're right down onto the board there. And you see this was £1.91. It wasn't a lot, about £2. well worth it. You can see the photoresistor on there. So let's pop the photoresistor in. I think I've done this correct up to now. So yeah, photoresistor goes all the way down as far as it will go. These are nice ceramic things, so you have to be careful not to break them. Once you've got these on, we can see how the battery pack goes on the underside as well. I think I can get away with doing it like this, putting the battery pack on there. Has it got through holes? I think it has. I think this might work. So this top end was the positive, wasn't it? Let's try and bend those down without breaking them. Broke the last one on the last video I did, didn't I? I'm hoping they will fit in there. Yes. Clamp him up again. Little weevil guy. Or little weevil girl. Don't know. Now we've just got to work out these LEDs. Now I've just noticed there's a flat bit over here. So the flat bit of the LED, sometimes it's hard to work out which side is the flat and which is the curved. Actually the shortest bit, the shortest side is the flat side. Now I just look at it a bit more. Yep, so take that out. Yeah, shortest side is the flat side, so the longest wire goes in the other. This is a bit messy, so I'm going to do the outside of both of them, just to lock them in place, and then my traditional apply the heat and push them down into position. Gentle push. Do the same on this side, and that flattens the base against them. Then I can do the inner side easily. Then I can get to that, because that's already held in place by the other side. Chop them off. This is quite a nice little kit. It's not too arduous. There's no problems with identifying components. Don't know what it does though. CR 2032, the queen of batteries. That was things that these side cutters aren't designed to cut. Okay, so I think positive's there. This bit is the negative, which is the inner plate. So let's pop him in. Oh, it's lit up already. Oh, gone off. Okay, so that's how it works. When it's light, it does nothing. When it goes dark, his eyes come on. I mean, very, very simple circuit, no doubt. You've just got the resistance going into the transistor. You've got two resistors that are current limiting for the LEDs. And then there's another resistor, which is probably, that might be taking power for the transistor, I don't know, making sure that that gets the right power. When this resistance goes, is it higher or lower on this? Anyway, it turns the transistor on. And that's it. Let's do it in the dark. Of course, it doesn't work, does it? If we do it in the dark, it's just dark. Wonder if you can light it up itself. No. Okay, so maybe it's something you could stick somewhere. I mean, we have no idea how long this battery will last. It's the sort of thing where you need a jewel thief circuitry in it to get as much as you can out of the battery. See you in the next video, SpiderPeeps. Bye. you attracted to each other? Oh. Sort of. Sometimes you can have the motors the wrong way around on this, so it goes the wrong direction. You've just got to work out what the right direction is. Stupid weevil, stupid bug. Oh no, that didn't last long. I've literally brought it from the cave into the house. And it stopped working. I don't know whether static got it or something. It just won't go off anymore. Stupid weevil.